heroes of Warcraft.
Hello everybody, this is SB, also known as Mr. Google, and welcome back to my next video. Today I wanted to bring you guys a video about playing some arena. I am going to create a deck. If you want to skip that, you can click the annotation I've created by that time on the screen, so you can skip it and go straight to the gameplay. But for those who are not, let me select my hero. I have a fairly good choice. I think I'm going to take the warrior and then choose between all the cards I can do. So let me see. I think the better of these three for the warrior is probably the beast. Yeah, I'm going for that. The first cards you can choose by just selecting the best out of the three. After that you should select what you are missing in your deck. Please keep that in mind. I'm not feeling that all that much. This ain't that bad, that good as well. But I do need some 1/1 minions, so probably going to take the heroic strike. Yes, I will. Alright, so I can... yeah, in a rage, that can be nice for a warrior, but that all depends on the next cards I'm going to get, so I think I'm going to stick with the Murloc Tidehunter for now, just so it get 2 minions for 2 cost of mana. This is a tough choice as well. Well, this isn't really my thing, so I need card draws, I need those kind of cards, but a weapon would be nice as well. Well, I think I'm going for the Gnomish Inventor. Alright, so let's check. Summon a Mechanical Dragonling. That's a nice card as well. This is a nice one as well. This can be a nice card as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select that one. Probably not the best choice, but hey, we'll see what turns up after I selected a few cards. Deal in a rage and destroy a weapon. Well, I think I'm going for the Swamp Ooze or in a rage, not sure yet. Well, I'll just stick to this one. We'll see what turns up on the next ones. Well, Fen Creeper, it's a nice taunt creature, but I prefer the Shattered Sun Cleric. Thank you. Let me see, I don't want this one. 3 or less attack, give it charge. That's nice, but I don't have a weapon. This is a 3 cost, I don't have a lot of 3, but I only have 7 cards as well, so yeah, I think I am going to take the weapon anyway. Let me see, your minions cost 3 more. I really like the Venture Mercenary. Sometimes when you drop it, your opponents get, yeah, slaughtered after it. If they don't have a way to deal with it, they're pretty much done most of the time. At least for a lot of health. Let me see, I don't like the Ancient Watcher because it can't attack and I need other cards to make it usable. This one can be quite nice, but they mostly deal with it the first turn, so let me see, a 2 cost. I have a few already, not that great. No, just get that one. Of course I'm going for the Core Crown Elites. Not feeling the armor here. That's just defensive, which could be used offensive, so Core Crown Elite it is. Alright, did I have the weapon yet? Fiery War Axe. No. So I guess I can select the weapon right now. Nice. Okay, I can select rare cards. Swap this minion with a random one in your hand. Okay, this could be nice if you have high cost cards, but I don't know if I get to choose them or not. Alright, 2 damage to all characters. Well, that's not really feeling that. But I haven't tried it yet, and I don't like that one as well. And spell damage, for a warrior, not really. So, am I going to use this taunted AoE creature thing? Well, we can see what happens. Cleave is nice, but I have a lot of 2-cost cards already. Murloc Tidehunter already have one of those, so yes, I could use some AoE stuff. Silence, definitely. Hands down the best choice. Didn't have silence yet. This card got nerfed, by the way. It had 2 health before, and now it only has 1/1 for a 2-cost, so I guess it was needed because it's also a free card draw and the unit, so Fiery War Axe, I just selected that right. Or was that another weapon, or am I seeing things? Fiery War Axe, yes, I already have 2, I don't need that. War Golem is nice. Fire War Golem already have that. I need some card draw, but it's a 2-cost, so I'm going to select a Golem. Silence a minion. This is a nice silence as well. Do 1 damage, blah blah. This is a nice one as well. Archaic Swamp Ooze to deal with weapons. Already have that one. Return a friendly minion from the battlefield to your hand. I have the 2/1 or not. I think I'm going to take the Ancient Brewmaster for this. I haven't used that card before. Let me see. Core Hound, Charge or Taunt. Let me see. The Core Hound's nice, but the health is low, so it's risky. And this one is nice, but the 1 health thing is not very much. Not feeling it, so I'm going to look at my mana curve and I'm going to say I'd have to choose the Core Hound because the Taunt isn't a good one as well. This can be nice, but it's basically a sacrifice card, so I'd rather stick with the Core Hound for that one. Destroy a minion with 2 or less attack. Not everyone plays Secret, so this ain't really my thing. Whenever you play a card, gain +1/+1. That could be nice. Already have a Stampeding Kodo, right? With 2 or less attack. That's nice. That's a good trade-off, I think. But I already have 1. I could use some 3 cards, so Questing Adventure it is. Oh, hands down the Frost Elemental, I think, yes. Dark-Scale Healer, Harvest Golem or Ancient Brewmaster. Let me see, already have that one. Harvest Golem, I like it. This can be nice if I use my cards like this, for example. But this is a very good card if you consider you get a 4 damage and a 4 health for just 3 mana. But as 2 targets, so once they deal with this, there's still another minion. So it's basically going to be Dark-Scale Healer or Harvest Golem. Let me see. I want the Golem. This is utterly useless. Wind Fury, Death Rattle. I really like the Leper Gnome. I'm going for the Leper Gnome. Spell damage. Takes damage, draw a card. Your weapon has +2 attack. So 5 attack, possibly. I have 2 of them. This could synergize pretty well, but it's an enrage, so this is 1 attack. I'm not having a lot of 5. I'm just going to take the Spiteful Smith. So Battle Rage for draw cards. Situational. Another Shattered Sun Cleric, or restore 3 health for a 3 cost. Already have a Shattered Sun Cleric and I like them, but this could be nice as well. Just going for the Earthen Ring Farce here for now. A Cleave. 2 damage to 2 random enemy minions. This could be very nice. Did I already also have a Spellbreaker? Or did I not? Silence can be quite nice for those pesky priests. I could use a 4 card, I guess. Yeah. I'm going to take another Silence. Well, considering I have quite some 2-cost cards, which will have 3 or less attack, I think this can be a nice card as well. Just going to take one of them as well. Execute, yes, I didn't have one yet, so I should have one. It's not as good as it looks, but it could be quite nice if something like a high attack unit just gets destroyed when he has just 1 damage taken or something. So execute it is. Fiery War Axe already have 2, I don't want more. Most definitely, yes, the Divine Shield. Alright, a rare card, we get to choose one. Your minions can't be reduced below 1 health this turn, draw a card. Okay, haven't used that one, but... Mind Control attack. That seems nice as well. If your opponent has 4 or more minions, take control of 1 at random. So this could basically be a 3-cost card, stealing a Ragnaros, for example, if he has more cards. Situational, but Commanding Shout. This could be nice. It's a draw card and they can't be killed. So I think this is the better one. So alright guys, welcome back for those who skipped at the card drafting, and let's continue to play some Hearthstone Arena with my just created warrior deck. So let's get to the game. Let's see what the computer is going to select to play versus me. I am not the best player, but hey, I enjoy this game and hopefully you do as well by the time watching this. So a worthy opponent, so yes, let's see what happens. Ah, pesky shaman.
For Doomhammer.
Well, a good thing is they have mostly units with Wind Fury in most builds, and they cannot deal with high cost cards. But for now, let's skip the War Golem. I can't use that for 6 turns. The Cobra is nice. This is nice as well. So even though it's a 5 cost, if he drops a lot of minions with just 2 attack, it will destroy 1 at random. Just say hello to be nice. Well, and my turn. Alright, so my opponent's 6 hands, he skipped turns, he's not placing down a totem, so I'm saving my silence for now, and I think I am going to just armor up. I can always use this later when needed, so let's see what he turns up with.
The elements will destroy you.
Well, thank you for being nice. Alright, we'll see what happens, Dragon Spear 3. Alright, so he's coining into something. When you play Overload, get +1. So we have to deal with that, but destroy any minion damaged by this at this turn.
The elements will destroy you.
Or am I going to do this? Just kill it with my hero and still have all my health while not wasting a card or a minion, I mean. Well, it wasn't all that bad of a choice, I think. He didn't get the chance to play his Overlord cards, so... Alright, when he takes damage, draw a card, so I can deal with it when I drop my weapon. And I think that's the thing I'm going to do. Only 1 health, so... Oh, I was waiting for it to die, but... Armor up and end my turn. See what he's up to. He isn't really playing his totem, so... He might as well save up a few cards and then add up, drop all the Wine Fury units at once, perhaps, I don't know. I should consider to keep a close eye on that, because you never know what he is up to. Silence, silence. Destroy any minion damaged by this. I think that's something nice. Alright, this isn't working because he has 3 attack. I want to save the Divine Shield, so I think I'm going for this. Armor up. And no, I'm going to save my weapon. Not feeling it. He might sacrifice his 1-cost unit versus my Cobra. And he's doing that, so he was going to die anyways.
Ready, sir.
Alright, I should remember, this is a very good card as well, the Silverhand Knight for 5 mana. How am I going to deal with that? I think this is a good one. It is 5 health, it will destroy his 2 health one, and he can't kill my beast. Because it has 5 health. Unless he buffs it, of course, but this is a 2 for 1 card, so that makes it a good card, right? Am I going to save my weapon or am I not? I think I am. Just save it for when I need it. Hopefully he will not drop a unit which will destroy a weapon, but hey, that's not the end of the world. We'll find out later. I think I can use Cleave, which could be very nice for now. Or I could silence it as well, that's another option. But I think I am going to go for the Cleave. Hopefully it will attack the taunt one. And then I still have enough to silence either one of them, or that one has 3 health, this one has 2 attack and 1 silence. So I think I am going to
What now?
3-3. Silence him or not. To attack this one, or I'm going to do it this way. Then there is 4 minion there. And silence or divine shield or heal. I'm going to heal this one up, so he cannot kill it with that one. And then armor up. I think I did it the right way for now. The best I was possible. If I didn't, please let me know in the comments down below. I really have to deal with that. I think he's going for the big overload buff, so I think he has a lot of spells in his hand. And weapons, overload weapon, so this is already up to 3-5, so I have to be careful. You never know what happens. Can I deal with this taunt by silencing it, for example? Yes, I can, or I can silence that one as well. What am I going to do? I can 4, 5, 6, so I can play 2 silences. That's nice, I think, right? I can silence this like that. Then I can silence that as well. I can still armor up. And I can still kill, for example, this without dying. And I'm going to leave his totem be, because it can't attack it anyway, so unless he's buffing it back up again. But just taking a sip of my drink. He's probably going to kill this one. That's what I might do, I think. Unless he has AoE or something. Yeah. All enemy minions. Well played. It was a well played. So I can now basically drop my 5 health one, which he isn't able to kill, or he possibly is, but I think I'm going to do this. And then I can attack something with Divine Shield with 3 attack. So I'm able to kill only a totem. Not feeling it. Or I can draw a card. Hopefully something useful. But not really that awesome. Well, I'm going to play it like this. And then I am able to either kill that one or just attack him and see what happens. He has to hit me twice to kill himself. If the leper gnome dies to something else, he'll do 2 damage to the hero anyway, so... Sorry for keeping you on the line. Let's see. Silver Moon Guardian. This is actually a pretty nice card. The first time it gets hit, it doesn't take any damage by the Divine Shield, and it's 4 cost. And it still has 3 health and attack, so not all that bad. Alright, I really need something like an AoE thing. I don't have all that much. I didn't have the chance to select a Whirlwind, for example. So I will really have to look how I'm going to be able to save myself. This is the card I was questioning. Is this going to be useful? Yes, it is. Probably this is the right time to... Let me see, 5, 4... Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Hey, give me a minute.
I am going to attack that one. Drop this. Hopefully he cannot silence it. We'll see what happens.
Job's done.
This would be an awesome card. Let's see what happens. I was questioning myself when selecting cards if this would be useful because it would do damage to all characters. Well, I guess you could call this a situational and useful thing right now. Let me see if he kills it. Yes. Did he read the description or not? Well, he does have a taunt left, but the Earth Elemental. That's a pretty nice card. 7/8 for 5. Wow. That's a nice card. Am I going to be able to save myself or not? I can drop this and that, or I can drop 1 Core Hound which get killed anyway. So this. No other choices, so
Sorry that happened.
hopefully he will
Well played.
just attack my units first, so I get a little bit more time. He might as well just not do that, but... well, absolutely crap card, except for doing that. Ooh, he has all the nice cards. I should really have a little bit more powerful units for a mediocre cost, I think, in my deck, for now. But hey. Well, anyways guys, this was my first game, I lost it. Let's continue to play some more and see what happens. Hopefully my next match, which is matched made by a value or something like that, and it will bring an opponent which is more comparable to my deck or my skills. We'll see what comes up next. And a worthy opponent, what a surprise. I haven't ever seen something else, I think. Alright, pesky paladins. Let me see. Well, I can't complain. This is a pretty nice thing to start with. I'm not going to deselect cards. Seems perfect to me. And the coin. Alright. So what I can do is I can either... This is a nice one. The battle cry is a nice extra. And paladins can have a very pesky weapon, so... Am I going to do that? Yes, because he can't kill it with just this minion. So I'm going to do that. We'll see what comes up next. And if he does attack it and I will summon this, it will still have his maximum health, even though it only has 2.
Reporting for duty.
All the little things help, or I can use it for example to heal my hero as well, so no worries with that. And this is why I don't like the paladins, especially in the start of the game. He is now basically able to destroy one of my cards with a free minion. But well, that's part of the game, so I have extra armor. Alright. He has 5 cards. I have 5. I have already a high-end card.
Reporting for duty.
Did kill my unit over there. It was to be expected. And this is why I like this specific card. Once it dies, you get a free extra minion. So that's pretty nice, right? Unless they silence it, which could happen as well. Even if it's not, even if it gets silenced, it's still a pretty good 3 card. It's not all that bad. He just wasted 1 card. It dies, and there comes back 1 other unit, which is probably used to kill as well. But he did quite some work to get that done, so... And I have 4 mana again, and when summoning this, it will also give me an extra minion. Which could come in quite handy versus a paladin.
Greetings.
Let's stab the zeppelin. Come on baby, light my fire. Okay, drop your cards. Squire.
Ready, sir.
Give me a Kodo. The one who would kill that one as well. Alright, 5, so I can do a 3 and a 1. Or a 3 and armor up. Well, this is always a good trade. Or... let me see. If I do this, it's still alive, and he would be able to kill it anyway, so... I can do this. Then do that. And then I can either execute it, which isn't the best thing to do probably, or yeah, I'm going to armor up. I'll save that leopard gnome. This is a pretty good card, guys. It's a leopard gnome, just 1 mana. It does 2 damage when you're able to get it to work before it gets killed, and if it's not, it still does 2 damage to the enemy hero. So that's, seems to me, it's one of the best 1-cost cards in my opinion. And I think it's neutral as well, so you can use it with every class.
Reporting for duty.
Pesky knife jugglers. I really don't like those, especially in the start of the game when they are able to kill other minions all the time.
Drink with me, friend.
Okay, so is he going to... Alright, yeah, he just... That deserves a well played. He basically gets 1 minion back, and when he spawns it, he gets 2 back again. So what I can do right now is I can either ice that one, or I can heal this one up, and then still have mana to do that.
My eyes are open.
Then I am going to destroy any minion damaged by this minion. So if I do this, is it dead already? It is. So now I can either silence something or place down the leopard gnome and armor up, which is probably the best thing to do. I'm going to attack him, I think, for now. Or... yeah, I'm going to deal with this stupid minion. This game is still in beta. You can see right over here. This happens quite often. You get a floating card. Sometimes if someone places down a taunt unit, it floats around here or something, and then it moves like this.
Squire,
alright, he
Ready,
basically got back his squire again while playing that unit. It was quite a smart move that was, so... I would have done the same thing if I was able to get my hands on the Silver Hand. It's a nice card. So hopefully I will be able to deal with him. I might as well just use an execute on this one. We'll see. I can execute that one if I attack with the Leopard Gnome. Or I am able to summon a War Golem or execute and a freeze one. I'm going to do that, I think. So I can use Frost Elemental, freeze this one or this one, it all depends. And then execute something. We'll see what happens. Are you there?
Greetings.
And a weapon that might change some stuff around. A 3 attack weapon. Greetings. Alright, I can do 2 damage to his hero. I'm going to execute this. I don't want him to play that card again. 2 damage because of the Death Rattle effect. And then I can either attack with a weapon and frost something. I will freeze something else, I think. I think I am going to use my weapon. Attack this one. And I'm going to save my silence. You might as well save it, I think. Otherwise he'd be able to kill it with just a free card from his player power. And try to get my Golem on here. Or possibly first my Frost Elemental, so if he has something to destroy it, I will still have my Golem afterwards. Alright, Wine Fury and Rage. Let's see how we'll deal with that. I can either... yeah, what am I? 6 attack and 3 health. So anything below 3 health is going to die right away anyway.
What
Okay,
now?
can I silence the Wine Fury, by the way? Or taunt? I can silence the taunt, then still not be able to kill that. And I'm going to freeze a character. Probably this one or this one. 3 attack or fine. This one can attack with 6. So I'm going to silence a minion. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Silence him. Get rid of the pesky taunt. Then I am able to, well, I just froze it. That does not make sense. So I can do this. Deal with his taunt. Stand by. Well, hopefully I made quite a nice choice, because my opponent has 6 cards and I only have 2 left. So I do have a War Golem. If he has no way of removing it, it can be a nice thing, but you never know. So hopefully he cannot do all that much, because his cards aren't very useful at this time. But hey, he's going to freeze me this time. Thank you.
Reporting for duty.
My thanks.
Your minions can't be reduced below 1 health. Draw a card. 7, 8, 9. So if I deal 1 damage to a minion and give it +2 attack, I'm going to save that, I guess. That one cannot kill me. I think I'm going to do it this way now. If he doesn't see it, we'll see. Actually, also draw a card, because I played my Commanding Shout. So he should not be able to kill this. And I draw a card, so it's pretty nice. Commanding Shout. He's probably figuring out what to do, because his minion will die if he attacks his Frost Elemental versus mine. Mine still has 1 health and his died, so... Oh, I wish I had a Mage Flame Strike in my deck as a warrior right now. That would be so powerful. Yeah, what are you going to do, my friend? Did you pay enough attention to see you can't kill my minions this turn? He's going to skip turns, I guess. I think. Or is he going to attack my hero? That would make sense, of course. Yeah, why isn't he attacking?
I must move quickly.
I must move quickly.
Let me think.
Alright, that's not very bad. He didn't notice my card probably. What? Did I just misread it? Oh, this turn, so that was stupid. I thought it couldn't die. 3, 4, 5 and 5, so I can do 5, 5.
What now?
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
This. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, so I have 5 health, 8 attack, and I can only attack with my ice elemental. And he has to do quite some work to get it killed. He's probably going to use his squire, but I would still have my mercenary left over here, so not all that bad, isn't it? I wish it had 3 health, so he would have to blow 2 of his minions on this deck. On his board, sorry. Let's throw some rocks.
Let me think.
Yeah, he's going to do that. So, what are you up to right now? I have 10, 12 damage and he has 5. Oh crap, is he going to use Divine Shield? What a turd. No, don't do it. It's actually quite smart. I can't say anything bad about
Your
that.
magic shall not save you.
Why is he going to silence that one? Oh, too bad he didn't silence my Venture Co. That would have been awesome. Give your hero +4 attack, so I can sacrifice my own health to kill that one. That might be worth of a try, I think. Yeah, why not? Can armor up. I can attack. Just kill the squire. Still maintaining card advantage. Cannot kill that one.
No problem.
Silence. Alright, so he has 4 attack, 3 health.
Well
so-
played.
Yeah, I'm not going to suicide. He's probably going to get rid of my minions anyway, so I'm going to attack him instead of attacking with a suicide on that. Thank you.
My thanks.
Well, he blew away quite some
you
cards,
ready
so
for
I'm
this?
getting to make up a little bit for the card
Silvermoon
disadvantage,
shall
hopefully, on
not
my next
fall.
draw. There's still Venture Co mercenary on here, so he is probably going to kill it right now. It would be stupid to use his stealth minion for that. Is he going for me? Yeah. He has board advantage, so. Alright, draw a card. See what card I get. I get a core hound, which I cannot use at this time, but I will armor up, and I can either kill this one or this one, and I am going to, or I can attack him, just be purely offensive. He has 5. He has 12 attack as well, and
What now?
I'm going to try all out offensive, see what happens. See what he's up to. He's probably going to use his Divine Shield minion to kill, or at least attack one of my minions. Probably the one which is silenced. Or you can use Consecration. That's an option as well. Ooh, this is getting well. If I get a very good card, something with Taunt or something with high health, or charge. That could be quite nice at this time. We'll see. I don't have executes left and AoEs. When you play a card gain +1, I can use both of them.
Give me a quest.
Play my core hounds. Just end turn very quickly. He might as well attack those instead of killing me this turn. You never know. I am not going to concede. Alright, he's just playing smartass for just drawing all his cards first before attacking, I guess. Why is he doing that? Showing off? I'm going to threaten him. Oh, he's going to attack my minions. Of course, please use your weak units first and stuff. Well, it would have been nice if I had this card earlier. So, my second loss. Not the best day of all days for now. Well, hopefully my next win will be better. So I will be straight going for the next win. Yeah, the next win, my first win for this arena game. It hasn't been my day, I think. At the times when recording some arena, I tend to do so far a little bit, yeah, a little bit worse than normal or something.
Watch your...
Hopefully I am matchmade versus an easier or equally skilled, that's the correct word of saying, opponent. Execute, not feeling it right now. This can be nice, but it's situational. I could use a 2. Confirm. I'll just leave it at this way. Restore health. Alright. Just play nice, say hello for the day.
Greetings.
Let
The
me
pleasure
see.
is mine.
Oh, thank you for that.
My thanks.
My thanks to you.
Well played.
Well played, for what? I'm sorry.
Sorry that happened. What now?
Oh,
Mistakes were made.
it was me, it was my turn.
Sorry that happened.
I didn't notice it was my turn, sorry. My honest apologies.
Summoning portal open.
The first minion you play costs... that's a nice card. Pin-sized summoner. Well, there isn't that much I can do right now, so next turn he can use a 3-cost minion already. And I can't. Well, we'll see what happens. You never know. I can try to drop this one. Hopefully it doesn't kill it. And then be able to, yeah, drop some minions and give them charge. Get the dagger. Alright, give me 4 attack. No, not up for that. He has 2 attacks, so I have to place something down with at least 3 lives. So he has to use his weapon and this. Or I can also restore health, but that's not really needed. Yeah, I have to place something down, aren't I? Right now.
Job's done.
Enter. Let's see. He could kill it if he uses his weapon and this minion to kill it. If not, next turn I can drop this, boost that up, or something else if I decide to do it another time, and then yeah, it also has charge. So, alright. Destroy any minion damaged by this minion. Alright. So, silenced. That's crap. So, it's basically a free kill. Can I use cleave? Or yes, I can use cleave. Just say sorry in advance.
Sorry that happened.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I don't want to keep that minion alive down there. Give me 4 attack and or heal. Well, I'm going to heal. See what he's up to. So I have 5 cards, my opponent has 5 cards. The only advantage my opponent has at this time is that he has 30 health and I have 28 if you factor in my armor. Alright, so he has got a weapon, but not that powerful, but it will destroy it, so... but he will be able to kill my swamp ooze with just this one and then draw a card, so... I can also place this one,
Eyes are open.
heal myself a little bit, and then give my hero 4 attack this turn. I'm going to use it, which gives me a slight advantage over my opponent. And if he drops a better weapon, I would still have my Swamp Ooze minion, which will destroy it instantly. And yes, it's situational, but sometimes it can be very nice if, for example, some paladins have the +1/+1 buffing weapon, and this could actually save or make or break the game as a 2-cost card. So I tend to have at least one of these in my decks, so at least you have a chance if something like that happens on an unfortunate time. Alright, he has the Witch Knife. This one has extra attack, which is factored in when you have... okay, so I'm going to drop my Swamp Ooze anyways now, I think, and then I can still return it to the battlefield, which will save this one as well. And now I drop my Ancient Brewmaster and place back my Acid Swamp Ooze, and he will not be able to kill me with just one blow, so not all that bad. Next turn I could drop a Core Hound, all depends on my opponent killing this minion or not. And if I'm lucky, I am able to just buff other stuff up, it all depends. Alright, charge. Let me see. Alright, so he can also always equip a weapon and then summon pirates, of course. +2 attack. Whoa. What did he use? Cold blood. Oh, I understand right now. Wow, I have to deal with that minion. How can I do that? I can sacrifice this one. Yeah, I can, but do I want to do that? I think I have to. Yeah, I think I have to.
Another round.
Unfortunately, but I can try to drop a Core Hound, and yeah, if he doesn't kill it, I can buff it up the next turn. Yeah, I'll just try it. You'll never know. He might blow an Assassinate card or something like that, which kills it, insta-kills it in one blow, but you never know. If he doesn't, I will be able to draw, or to drop his health down quite some. Let me see, I still have a free kill. This is 1-on-1, 1-for-1 or 2-for-1 card, so this is a good one.
Many options.
And I have some Murlocs, which can be nice as well. Alright, so he clearly doesn't have a one-shot kill. He dropped the card to draw a card, so he might have one now. But that's because he just dropped the Gnomish Inventor then. We'll see what happens. And he's not going to attack. Alright, what is he up to? He's not going to attack my Core Hound. Alright, then I am going to buff it up probably, I think.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Then I will probably drop this and this. Yeah. And some Murloc stuff. And he is down to 13 health. So hopefully he doesn't have all too much of AoE. So I don't get insta-gibbed by my opponent. Please don't tell me you have throw knives and how is it called? I can't remember. Well, he has 6 cards, and it's highly likely he has cards like that in his deck, but just stay nice and he won't do it. me see, I have... Well, this is a nice minion. I can still drop this one next turn, probably. Or just save it for when he board wipes me.
My shield for Argus!
If he doesn't get to deal with this, well, let me see. Can I kill him right now? Hopefully. Let's see. Fuck. Shit. Sorry. I will just beep that out. Let me see, can I kill him right now? 6, 9. Do I miss 4 damage? Well, there's one thing I am going to do, which is armor up and place down my golem. Another thing I really want is I want to deal with my opponent. And I can use either use a 2-1 and 1 or just one of these. Which is better? I think this is better because then I would still have 2 minions instead of the other way around. Let me see. Hopefully he cannot deal with my golem. If he probably dead. If he can, we'll have to figure out what happens. Alright, so he can draw 4 cards, but it costs 7 mana, so it's unlikely he is able to drop something exciting on the board right now. Alright, thank you. Well, there's also a little bit of luck with my cards and possibly bad luck of my opponent, but hey, I won. At least I won a thing now. Alright, heroic strike, a golden one. Unlocked by hitting level 20 as a warrior. Well, congratulations to myself. Win 7 games in any mode, so... Alright, let me see. Let's go. Hopefully my next opponent I can defeat him as well. And once it turns out you can win about 4 games, and it's always better to just do some arena and afterwards collect your prize than just buying card packs. Which is, I will try to explain. It's because you always get a card pack when you join arena, and even if you lose 3 times and you never win. So the 50 gold difference is made up for once you always win around 4 or more times in the arena. Please keep that in mind. Might be a nice tip you haven't heard of before, so... Alright, let's get back to the gameplay. Well, execute, it's nice, but I don't really need it right now. I need that later on in the game when he has more powerful minions. And, well, it's a fairly good hand to start with.
The pleasure is mine.
A silence, a charge, a destroy weapon, and a battle cry, destroy a random minion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop my pesky Murloc Tie Hunter. So he will have 2 targets to deal with. It's a good opener. Just say hi to be nice. So Caractus. Well played. So my next chance is to... Well, if he wants to use his weapon, it will cost him 2 mana. So if I can drop a Swamp Ooze, I will destroy him and can still do some damage.
Job done.
It will basically cost him 2 extra mana to attack the next turn, so with this weapon. Alright. I now understand why this card can be good. If your opponent is zerging you with low cost minions, you can use this. Let me see, a 3 health, 1 attack. I can kill it with that and still keep it alive, so... Takes damage, draw a card, so I can also do this.
You must cleanse the Sunwell.
Keep it alive. Kill it and attack.
Job's done.
Alright, so he still does get a card, even though it's killed. Okay. At least I know that now. So keep in mind, if you're buffing your units, don't just buff one unit, try to spread it out a little bit. If, for example, I get another card of this, I will buff this minion. So you spread the chances of being vulnerable to a silence. Execute. Nah, I'm not going to use execute. I can use just that 1/1 minion. Charge him, or yeah, I'm going to charge.
Push forward.
He was being
Job done.
not so nice, so
I will crush you.
now I can do that as well. Really nice cards. The core chronolites, I really love them. They have 3 health, 4 mana cost, and 4 attack with charge. Hey, can't beat that, right? And if I get the Brewmaster, the ancient, the Kodo,
Give me
the
a
Yoda
quest.
stuff thingy card for 4 cost, you know where I'm talking about, which card. You can get it back on your hand or in your hand, and then throw it back on later if you need. Alright. Oh, he's playing the questing adventurer. I have to deal with that. Do I have to sacrifice my core chronolite? Oh, it's likely. Unfortunately, he doesn't have something with less attack. Or I can silence it and then kill it. Yes. Hey. I think I just did something nice. Attack him or keep myself safe so I can get killed by his weapon. Nah. I'm just going to attack him. Keeping up the pressure. I have board advantage. A slight card disadvantage, but I do have 2 minions and he has 1, so he's probably going to kill my Iron Beak all with his weapon. Or with his minion, I don't know. Yeah, he's going to place it back, see? Youthful Brewmaster.
Give me a quest.
Why would you do that? Maybe because he doesn't have another choice. Alright. So he dealt with my... Let me see. Well, just with 2 or less attack. Too bad it's not health. I really want to get rid of this questing adventure, because if you leave it down too long, well, or I can do that and just keep on attacking my... I really don't want him to. Or the Venture Co. and or this. Yeah, I'm going to place down this very annoying taunt unit. And I'll save my Venture Co mercenary for later. Hopefully he cannot silence my abomination. And he will kill it, hopefully. Which will kill his cards. Destroy, assassinate. Well. Nice. Alright, so I dealt with him. I guess I can now use execute on that minion.
I smell.
Well, he should have played his card first and then attack with his questing adventure, but you can't hear me complaining because I can now execute his questing adventurer. And will that battle cry work on stealth minions? Random any minions. You don't have to target it, so it should work on stealth. First I will deal with this, execute it for 1 mana. Hands down the best choice. And just figure out on a life if this works on stealth. Destroy a random enemy minion with 2 or less attack. Well, it should work. I don't have to target it, so.
Job's done.
And it works on stealth. Nice. Sorry that happened.
Sorry that happened.
So, I have the same amount of cards. I have board advantage. Oh, he's going to freeze it, sorry. And I have more health. So it's highly likely I will probably, hopefully win. Let's apply some pressure and... Or I can either use this and save. 4 attack, 5 health. And 2 extra targets. Give my hero +4 attack.
I wonder.
Can't be reduced 1 health. Minions cost 3 more. So I should consider to... Yeah, he's going for my Venchico if I do that, I think. Or I can drop that next turn.
What now?
At least I can do this.
Thank you.
And I can then do that. Summon a Dragling or Ventrico. Yeah, I'm going for the Ventrico. Should be okay, I guess. He only has 3 health, so if he is not dealing with my minions over here, it's basically GG. So if he can't assassinate this or something like that, choose your minion, become a copy.
Mistakes were made.
Sorry.
I thought he was able to turn a friendly. Oh, now he's going to freeze it. Ah, nice. Well played.
Well played.
Deal 2 damage. I can't say I don't. Then summon my minions.
Job's done.
Well, couldn't have done it better, I think. It was well played. That was a smart move, actually. Good thing I had cleave. Return a friendly minion to your hand. It costs 2 less. Nice. For a 0 cost. So he can only kill my Dragling mechanic with just a unit. Or well, he could kill the Venchico if he then he would be dead. Why wouldn't he kill this one, I think? Well, because that would cost his minion, I think.
Well played.
So I hope I have a chance of winning. Let's see. Oh, he's going to suicide. Thank you.
My thanks.
Well guys, my second win for this round. So let's see what comes up next. Extra 100 gold for doing my daily quest. Well, nice. Let's click to continue. New quest. Paladin or warrior. Well, a good thing I get that quest. Nice. So let's continue. Go to my next game. See what's going to happen. 100 gold isn't all too shabby for playing some free quests. We'll see what happens. Alright.
Geralt
Uther.
versus Uther.
Paladin.
I will fight with honor.
Alright, let me see. My weapon has +2 attack. Draw a card. Out of these, I really want to keep my Silence or Gnomish Inventor. I am going to keep my Gnomish Inventor. Cleave and War Axe. Well, not too bad.
Well met.
Well met, greetings.
Greetings.
So there is nothing I can do, so I'll have to skip my turn. Let's see what Uther brings me. Sorry, Harbit. So what can I do next turn? I can armor up or use my War Axe. And I think I am going to armor up. It's always a good thing to keep some extra armor up. There's always, once you play this card, you can immediately use it. So I tend to save my weapon if possible, because if he summons something like the Swamp Ooze, it will insta-kill me. But I can now withstand 2 blows of this and then deal 3 to him, because I have 2. Let's see what happens. I think I'm going to try to play my Gnomish Inventor on the next turn and then the Ventrico on the next. It all depends on what cards I get, but
Get in there and fight, maggot.
give a minion +2 attack. Well, oh damn, stupid pesky secrets. Okay, so he gets cards when he attacks me. That must be a secret, of course. When this minion attacked... Oh no, that's... Sorry, that's a blessing of wisdom. Am I going to use cleave to deal with it, or am I going to silence something? I think... yeah, I'm going to try it. Just deal with the stupid blessing of getting extra cards. Am I going to attack him? It's probably one of these cards. Yeah, with a new target. That's what I wanted to say. Doesn't really matter. I don't think that was a good secret, but some people think otherwise. I think it's a waste of a card slot. It can be nice, but most good players know all the secrets anyway. I'm not one of them, but I know some.
Reporting for duty.
So before playing a big minion, you'd rather, yeah, select something else first to check, so to speak. Let me see, am I going Venture Go or something else? Yeah, I'm going to do this. So deal with one of him and be able to kill it next turn if he doesn't deal with it. So not all too shabby.
Sorry that happened.
It's a very nice card, the Stampeding Kodo. 3 attack, it destroys a minion if it has 2 attack or less, so, and it's a beast, so for those hunters out there it could be nice for a beast deck. I haven't really gotten to play this yet. Silence. Okay, I'm going to silence. Nice. Attack me, do it. You stupid swordsmith. Well, that's one thing you really have to look out for when you have, for example, paladin buffs. It gives +4/+4, and a simple minion like this for just 2 mana can silence this to get it reset to just 3 health and 1 attack, and it does not give extra attack next turn. So I can either armor up and then, or can draw cards. I'll just get an extra minion out here. We cannot kill the next turn, probably, so I was going for him directly. We'll see what turns up. So I have 5 cards and my opponent has 7, so he has a slight advantage.
Reporting for duty.
One of the reasons paladins don't have to spawn as much cards is because of this, so... Alright, so we already skipped turns. Well, let me see. If I play the Venture Go, I'd rather spend my other... Give them 3 attack. Or I can 4, 5, 6, 7, or I can drop this to silence, which isn't needed, I'll save it. Or I can either drop the Gorehound. I think I am going to... Yeah, armor up, Venture Go.
You gotta be kidding me! Hey, give me a minute!
See what he turns up with. If he deals with my Venture Go, I will still have a Gorehound. All my minions cost 3 more, but I could also spawn this minion to silence my Venture Go. Alright, Tyrion, Fordring. Oh, that's a very powerful minion. I should kill it with my Execute. But that will require me to count below 1 health this turn, draw a card.
I wonder.
So I can do something like this. Then do this.
Give me a minute.
Then do that. You will equip a 5/3 Ashbringer then, but hey, at least this stupid minion is dead with his taunt. And hopefully I will spawn a Arcanic Swamp Ooze thing. Or I will silence my own Venture Go. We'll see what happens. Ashbringer. Well, it's a legendary card, so it should be good, and it is. And it's unique. But I did get to deal with it the first turn, so I'm actually quite happy with that. And I still have 4 minions over here, so hey, he has 5 attack, but he can only target 1.
Let me.
And it's highly likely he has to deal with my minions first, but he only has 12 health, so he might just go for my Gnomish Inventor, or is he going for the straightforward attack?
Greetings.
Well, I'm thinking about silencing my own Ventrico and then the next turn drop my Core Hound. If it's needed. If he turns up with something which will kill my minions so I can't kill him. I have lethal damage, so we'll see what happens.
I wonder.
Please hurry up. Are you still there? Hello?
Greetings.
Oh yeah, he's still here. He has 7 cards and he's browsing it, so he's thinking if he should concede, probably, or possibly. Right, restore health, so I don't have lethal anymore. He destroyed my...
For I must move quickly.
Okay, so... Well, I did get him down a little bit. I can now drop this, silence my Ventrico, which will make me able to spawn my minions next turn again. Okay, so he has a Swamp Ooze with 3 health and 4 attack. So if I do this, I can kill it, and my Ventrico can attack him.
Sorry that happened.
So, just remember guys, silence can be a good thing for your own minions as well. Speaking of which, my Ventrico Mercenary. Even a simple card like the... is it here? The Ironbeak All. It's just 2 mana, so the Ventrico costs 5. So,
Let me
the
think.
turn after your Ventrico, there's always the chance to silence your own Ventrico if you want to. So you're still able to drop all your high cost minions effectively. Well, he might concede, I don't know. We'll see. I have basically 30 health if you factor in armor, so we'll see what happens. I'm actually on a win streak right now, so let's keep it that way. Restore. Also draw 3 cards. Well, he only has 1 mana, so hopefully he will not kill me on the first turn. I will probably split this video in parts. Possibly, it all depends on how long it will be after this video has ended. It all depends on how many wins I get after this, but we'll see. Alright, so I am probably going to kill his weapon, yes. Then I'm going 7 plus 4. Alright, that's not lethal yet, but I might be... charge. Yeah, I'm going for the Core Hound, for the fat guy.
How you doing?
Might get intimidated and just concede. We'll see, or he just kills it with a special card. We'll have to see what he turns up with. Let me see. Well, I didn't really get the chance to play Warcraft Commander in my deck. I should consider to not pick this in my next deck.
Let me think.
We'll see. Destroy any minion. Yeah, I will let you think. Deal 3 damage. So if he's dealing with my Core Hound right now, he's... Wow, event draw. Wow, I was lucky. Thank you. If he actually killed my minions over there, that would mean I wouldn't have won. Alright, win 2 games with Paladin or Warrior. Alright, I'm on 3 wins right now. So alright guys, welcome back. I just fixed myself a drink and let's continue to go and win some more games. Well, I started up losing 2 games and now I have 3 consecutive wins, so I should be matchmaked versus yeah, a little bit harder of an opponent probably, because I think you get the bonus once you win 3 times in a row, so we'll see what happens. Maybe for the first time it will not show worthy opponent, but your worst nightmare or something like that. We'll have to wait. Alright, let me see. Worthy opponent again. Well, we'll see.
Garrosh versus Uther.
Another pesky paladin.
I will fight with honor.
That sounds like Russian.
Victory or death!
Not all too bad. Let me see. I can drop this after that. But then yeah, this will synergize pretty well. Giving back the divine shield and stuff. With 3 or less, nah, that didn't work quite well last time I checked. So hopefully I get a 1 or 2 cost card. Yes, I do, and I get the coin card. Nice. So I am going to... yeah, I'm not going to use the coin for just armoring up, so that's clearly not what's going to happen. I would really like to have a 2 cost minion, or a 1 cost, sorry, on my next turn, so I can buff it up. Just see what he's up to.
Greeting.
I'm always the nice guy, I always say hello. He can see you. Hello there. I will stab you. Well, I'm...
Summoning portal open.
Hey, he's actually playing something. Nice. So he's going for a 4 cost minion next turn if he wants to. I can do a 3 cost, but... or I can armor up. I think I am going to... yeah, coin and... I don't want him to play a 4 minion, so... yeah, I'm going to attack with my hero and then just kill that unit. Probably not the best thing to do. But I don't like the fact that he wants to play higher cost minions next turn, possibly.
Reporting
So.
for duty.
Well, at least he's always able to drop something on the board as a paladin with his player power. Okay, so I can give something extra attack, or I can just kill something with it and then drop this. That's another thing to do. Yeah, why not just do that? Or I can drop a divine shield, then next turn return it. That could be a possibility as well. I'd rather do something like this. Just kill it and place down a minion, so it's basically 2 for 1. Coin and armor up, or... nah, enter.
Tazdingo!
Okay, one of the best cost to performance taunts, I think. Cannot use cleave, but I have one. This turn cannot be reduced below 1 health. Okay, so I can drop this, then execute the taunt. But then I would still not be able to... yeah, I will just... below 1 health. Let me see. 3 and... yeah, I'm going to play that.
No problem.
Cannot be killed. Then kill it with execute. Hooray! And it's still alive, so... oh,
My
wrong.
thanks.
Another taunt, a pesky one as well. Let me see. How can we deal with that? I think I am going to... let me see. I can do Venture but... I think I'm going for Divine Shield.
What now?
then
Silvermoon
give it back to
shall
me.
not fall.
The battle cry next turn or something. If I drop my coin, I have another 2 mana, but I don't want that. So I'm going to keep this unit alive or attack him. Well, he might as well attack me and then. Yeah, I think just kill it. All right, let's see what he's up to. Sorry for the long turn. Let me see. Oh damn, it's a stupid one. Is he going to kill this unit this turn already? Probably. No, he's not. Nice. He's going straight for me. Well, I can spend 2 of my mana on using cleave, and then it's still alive. But then I will be able to kill it with that, and then hopefully next turn, or I can just kill it. Yeah, I'm going to use cleave. Then I will kill it. Then place this one over there, so I can call back my minion, so it will have divine shield again. Hey. If I could say well played to myself, this was the time. Well, he does have the health advantage and he has 5 cards, but I still have my coin. Okay, so he's going to kill it with his weapon. Oh, that's a high attack unit right now, and it has charge. I really have to deal with that. Let me see how I am going to do that. Well, I can drop the Venchico and hopefully he will kill it, or... Yeah, I don't even need something as powerful like that. I can use my Guardian.
Silvermoon shall not fall.
Armor up and... Wait a second. Yeah, if I attacked him with that, I would still receive the 8 damage, so... I can coin and then use my weapon, but then he would do 8 damage. Yeah, he's going to attack me anyway, so I might as well rather kill him. I really want to get rid of that. He's busted up furthermore. Well, I hopefully have enough health left to win, but you never know. I only have 7 health left, so I might as well armor up every turn next turn.
Ready, sir.
We'll see what he comes up with. He didn't use consecration yet, so
For duty.
let me see. I want to armor up, so I can
We must
this.
cleanse the Sunwell.
Make it +4/+4. Deal with this most precious minion. Kill it. And then I want to armor up because I'm on low health, and hopefully I can either do this or that. I really want more units on the board, so I'm going to do that.
Well played.
Thank you, sir. I still have 3 attack. Am I going to attack that squire or not? I think I'm going to go straight for him and then drop the leper gnome. We'll see. Hopefully I can survive, because he's probably going for me. 4, 5, 6, 7 and 2 armor. Oh, what? I should have killed it. Well, it was a gamble and I lost. So he is going for the kill right now. It was a gamble, but hey, you never know. Wrong choice at the end. So anyways guys, this was my arena gameplay. Please stick around if you want to see my rewards. 3 wins, not all too bad or great as well, but hopefully we'll get a legendary or just a cool card. 20 gold, a card pack, and 35 gold. So at least I made up for the difference between arena cost and buying a card pack. So let's open my card pack and hopefully get something cool. Alright. Acolyte of Pain. Already have 2 of them, I think. Repentance, I didn't have that one yet.
Rare.
A rare Paladin card. Double a minion's attack. Well, didn't have that one yet, I think. Nice. Druid of the Claw. It's a nice druid card. Well, nothing all too fancy, but as always guys, thank you for watching and hopefully I will see you next time. Thank you and goodbye.